Things are about to get good.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
His skills, his talent, that's what helped him to earn this opportunity. And that's what will win him the title tonight.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. My, oh my, what elevation.
Lands the knee drop.
Pull the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ouch, stop in the arm. Oh, what a running
senton.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Oba has to start volleying back somehow.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here. Shoulder tackle.
Corey, be honest. How do you even begin to try and take down Oba Femi?
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can to avoid Oba, and then hit him with any offense you can when the opportunity presents itself. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Just caught flush.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Step ahead there.
Big elbow drop.
And now headed to the outside. Oba, high risk.
Flying.
Right on the elbow cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Just after two.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Not a good spot to be in. Body slam. Clothesline. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The champ is going for the cover.
No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Somehow, some way. Ooh!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Landing the uppercut. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh, and a stomp.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh,
What a splash.
up the rope he goes.
From the top, look out below. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Just manhandling his opponent.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hammering down on the knee.
Oba ready to end things.
Countering that offense.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Splash. Oh, target of the arm. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Femi gets cut off.
Uh-oh, part one. Gonna be looking for the trifecta. There's two.
Still holding on.
There it is. The Camaroplex is complete.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Reversal. And that turns things around. Waistlock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
from the opposition. Good God, aiming to take their head clean off.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground. Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. The opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
Ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Championship gold at stake in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, and Jacob Fatu.
And remember, the champion doesn't have to be part of the decision to lose the title.
And the champ can't be happy knowing that the title could be lost, not due to any fault of their own.
Ooh. Oh, ouch. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And he kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy.
Drop. Incredible.
Oh, the elbow connects. Everything he can do to create space here. He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run.
What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
2 count. He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet. What a German suplex. Still fighting back. Look at him go. Returning to the ring now. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
With precision.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
And the rock star Nakamura rocking his opponent with his signature hard-hitting offense.
Caught with the boot. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. What's coming next?
A back suplex. German suplex. Nakamura.
It's the inverted power slam. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champ just beats the 3 count.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And a clothesline.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Nakamura. Kinshasa. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I would have bet this was wrong after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. To the sky.
Down with the elbow. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
This deep into a triple threat.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Kinshasa. It's over.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And now propped up in the corner.
Cover.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
These gladiators are rocked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war? He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Turns that in his favor. Looking helpless right now. Well, he's going to send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Placing him in the corner.
Ooh, man.
Northern Lights suplex, thing of beauty.
Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
Hits back against Nakamura. Clearly lost.
Nice spins around. Here's the opponent.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Bang! Crucial counter there. Landslide for the title.
And the glory.
Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big boot. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Getting back into the ring now. Springboard drop kick.
Kinshasa. Oh, man. The challenger comes out big.
Oh, horrific crack in the back. Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Shinsuke Nakamura with a nice reversal. Boom, what impact. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
And he stops the ref's count.
Side kick finds the mark.
Setting up for something here.
Down and showing that hurt.
Strikes with a kick.
Ooh, forearm connects.
An elbow will break that up. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boom. Oh, Kinshasa. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Incredible! Shinsuke Nakamura is the new champion.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and is now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
You got to shield yourself against relentless attacks. AJ does not have an off switch.
A seemingly endless motor possessed by the phenomenal one.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
And on the other side of the ring is the apex predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. And that shows Styles that he isn't the only one with something to prove tonight.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton. AJ Styles into the cover.
And he kicks out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Ooh.
STO takedown.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. Straight into the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
What a reversal. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there. And the steam. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes.
Styles has the calf drop.
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter.
Big forearm. Smashed with a forearm.
Styles a step ahead. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this. Up high. Wow, cross body.
AJ might be able to get the win here. No, he gets the shoulder.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ooh, that got turned around on Styles.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Shoulders down. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
The devastating Orton stop.
With this pin attempt on AJ. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Both superstars are really banged up at this point.
Styles and Orton are testing each other like they've never been tested before. This is unbelievable.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Ah, jeez. And he counters.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Clutch a hamstring. And the battle being brought to the Viper.
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
Styles absolutely thought that was it. Who could blame him? There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors? He's eyeing the 3 count here.
Randy Orton wins. This was certainly hard fought. Out of all the victories Randy Orton has notched in his career, this one is one of the biggest. The Viper was able to stay one step ahead of AJ Styles.
AJ is devastated, and Styles truly can't believe what transpired here tonight.
Welcome to the generation of Jade.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
It's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure. Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oh, man.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
What a punch! A neck breaker. With the counter.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Golly, that sounded rough.
And into the side headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock. Boom!
Oh, man! What a neck. The pin for the championship. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Koa came prepared for this matchup.
We've seen emotions get the better of Cora Jade from time to time. Corey, how can she keep those in check here tonight?
Oh, I know it's not going to be easy for Jade, but she's got to take a step back and breathe. If she's able to do that here, she should be able to gain the edge.
Not a forearm.
Can't prepare your face for that. Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful back handspring senton. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
2, and she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Oh, wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Fez press! Fez press! Oh, Fez press! Shoulders are down. To retain.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface.
It's tippy time.
It's tippy time.
Stratton Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always tippy time in WWE.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always tippy time.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. After plenty of hype and social media chatter, the bell has finally been rung on this championship match.
The time for talk is over. These superstars are ready to settle this and determine who gets to hold the title.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh. Locks up.
So much force there.
Laid out with a power slam.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Cargill now on the offensive. Hoisted up high here. A sit-out, last ride, powerbomb.
Caught with a clothesline. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse. Elbow drop. And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Diving clothesline. Jade looking dangerous in there.
And Tiffany's clearly frustrated by not getting her way in this one. There could be a tantrum any moment now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Taking off from the ropes. I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Big elbow.
Big collision on the splash.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms. Their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
crushing the leg. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
And painful as well.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Turn it around with a reversal. Boom.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Up and around, down.
The champion into the pin. Kick out. She still has life.
She just... Stratton goes up high
With the prettiest moonsault ever.
perfect execution from the champ.
Retains the title. So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya. A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here at WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Has found their immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever women's intercontinental champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria. The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Lariat. Leg drop.
Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
And into the collar and elbow.
And taking control of the wrist here.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Oof.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Oh, man. Driving the knee into the back.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
Dodges out of the way.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
She's got something in mind here.
And she had Natalia's number there. She's out of it, guys.
Flawless takedown. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, sharpshooter, applied.
Submission locked in. She's...
Oh, reversal. Oh, got herself out of it.
Nasty kick. And she's set right into that corner. She saw that coming.
Oh, that opens the door. The champ with the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Hooked up.
Fisherman Buster. Pin. Title in the balance.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is blast off.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Someone call a dentist.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through, the sharpshooter's applied.
This hold is locked in tight, applying and she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Natalya landed it right there. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Valkyria gets countered. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Big clothesline.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
The claws have come out for Natalya.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Lyra absolutely not backing down.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Timely counter by Natalya.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep.
Just raining down punches. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, and a shot to the back of the neck. Counters that with an arm drag. Back into the ring now.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Square impact across the shoulder.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied. So much pressure being applied to the...
Got it. New champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title. Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control. Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
The Kabuki Warriors are a well-oiled tag team machine.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
About ready to begin this tag team championship match. Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this tag team matchup. We're in the ring now with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
And here's where you got to have the utmost faith in your partner, especially with the gold on the line. Corey, I don't think you would do well in one of these.
I've been a tag team champion, Saxton. Do your freaking research. Double knees.
Right to the back.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Oh, straight forearm. Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Big forearm.
Steered away there.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Break the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, what a right.
Man, some attitude behind it. Face wash.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And there's the kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, got it.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Leaning her into the corner now.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat. This started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Drop toe hold.
An elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes. Teeing off.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Reversal from Raquel.
Ouch. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. Oh, bang! Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
From way up top, down. The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
The end for Sane is looking inevitable here.
Tag made. And here we go now.
Well-placed elbow to the leg. From the top.
And does not get it. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Asuka gets tagged in.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Every counter being answered with another. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag. Double Irish whip.
And low kick.
Fantastic teamwork.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh. And she's returning fire.
Oh, Kyrie Sane walking the plank.
Here comes the Pirate Princess. Ready for her.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely. Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
2 count.
Oof. Wait for it. Ooh. Nice Alabama slam.
There's the tag. Tag. She got there. Oh, it's coming.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. She gets put in the corner. Kick.
Hangs her opponent on the rope in perfect position to execute a neckbreaker.
Cover to be crowned champion. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
German suplex. She makes the tag.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
Into an SOS.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
jumping complete shot.
Face first, the champ is in control. These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell. Answer the attack with a devastating face buster.
What a shot.
Big elbow drop. Being set up in the corner for something.
Tag.
This precision teamwork.
Toe hold on the elbow in the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam!
2.
Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
case for one of the best teams around with that win.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it. Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ouch.
Seth retaliates.
Setting up neck-breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. He's quick to get out of the way there. There was some power behind that punch.
And he turned it around. And now heading back inside the ring.
Lift off.
Diving hammer strike.
Put in the corner now.
Ouch.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot after shot after shot.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said,
Pin attempt by the champion. Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? Big forearm.
Nasty kick to the face.
Elbow drop.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Jay with an opening to go high.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
that is kicking things into a whole new gear.
This battle has spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Targeting the arm now. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Hammering! And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two, big kick out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for...
Rollins on the move!
The star connects. It just got as bad as it could for the
And
champ.
into the cover. Oh, shoulder up before three.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. He finds a counter for Jey.
There's a forearm to the back of the neck.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
All of Jey's arsenal is being restricted.
Look out! Ah, crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
Bad decision.
Just grounded and pounded, sliding back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And Jey saw it coming.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jay trying to beat respect into the competition.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do spear! Spear!
The champ taking care of business here.
He gets back into the ring. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Look at this!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Moving into the ring.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Oh, look out!
Oh, what a landing!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Super kick. The champ goes for the cover. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Evades the attack.
Oh, a jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh.
Clothesline.
Uh-oh. It's good.
Oh,
No! Oh!
stepping out of the ring here.
Why is there a hockey stick under the ring? Ooh! And avoids taking any damage. Spear!
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Into the pin. Two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. Two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.